was once again Halloween on Sodor, and all the Stevens and Diesels are working hard, getting ready for a shocking night to celebrate. For Paxton, he's about to meet the mainland Diesels at Fickerstown because his paint looks exactly the same color. Even Bulstrode is very impressed. Later, Lady the Candy Cane Engine and Percy the Silver Engine are talking to each other about how they're really excited for Halloween. If I had changed my costume into paint, this would have been a lot cooler.
Hey, Shoji, I see you're going green again, are you?
Man, it sure is great to celebrate Halloween again once more.
You can say that again.
Good idea.
You know, driver, it sure is great to celebrate Halloween again, don't you think?
I agree with you, Samson. I'm pretty sure all the spooky nights are pretty spooky. And I might say all the narrow gauge engines and the mainland Diesels are telling their own stories. Pretty sure, like, ghost stories for short. It reminds me of the time when I used to have a story named Halloween, because he was a great blue engine, I'd say. Pretty sure he's like a great engine too. Driver, can we stop for a minute, please? Something's not right. Samson, why'd you stop? There's nothing in there. Or over there, I mean.
Well, I didn't want to say everything's gonna be all spooky at the moment. I thought you said the ghosts are like ghost stories, right?
Well, I mean, sure, I already did say about the eternal ghost stories, but I didn't think there is.
Well, I guess you're right. You know, I'd say we should just get going first.
I got to say, this is very exciting. If it isn't Samson, all in one place. And I am a little starstruck.
No need to be frightened, Samson.
I always saw you, don't I?
Who are you?
Well, I'm glad you asked. My name is 1020. If you already know me, I was a black mixed traffic tender agent, but once worked in London and the Northeastern Railway. But I presume there's might be stuff that you want to know.
Time to film.
Jihad Hash!
how come that points didn't even went to the right line I mean?
Well, according to the signalman, I'm pretty sure all the lines were just shut down. But I think the points were already stuck. I think they're full of jam or something. But I don't know what we're gonna do, Sam. But let's just hope there might be some help around here. And don't worry, I'm sure someone will soon find out to help us.
Yes, quite. This is gonna cause some spooky or problems.
Hey, Duke. Hey, Freddie. So, what's going on? Taking the passengers afterwards and, just, a little bit tired afterwards. Oh well, that's good enough. Although, do you recall, like, getting scary or something like the ghost of Proteus? Well, I mean, sure, I never even heard of Proteus, but, I do recall, like, somebody named Scarloe know him as a ghost, and he was the ghost lamp. Well, you see, the big agent, like, named Thomas, I think, we used to tell him about the ghost lamp of Proteus afterwards, because, I don't know, it's kind of spooky to me. Say, where's Duncan? The last thing I heard was that he was taking a train, hoping that he doesn't get too scary afterwards. I mean, I haven't tried to tell him before. It was the ghost of, like, the firelights, I think, because that's why the ghost of the story naturally has been, reserved. Well, I don't know. I say some of the ghosts I'd say it's pretty scary. And if we don't know what's going on, what's happening, then we all had to figure out what crazy ghost stories is going up.
Driver, halt! It's the same bridge where I saw an engine that night. I hope you're right. Hello? Who's there? Who's there? The eyes. Run for your lives! Oh, what the? Ouch! Phew! First the ghost engine and now the eyes. Hard to imagine things getting any worse.
Things getting worse, eh? Well then, let's just see what else some trickery plans next.
Then at the Great Railway Show, I was trying to push Philip off the track, and then Thomas and Shima tried to pull me back when I derailed, and then I recently got hit by electrocuting, and then it hits on the tracks, and then Shima saved Thomas.
Holy cow!
And then I just got back up on the rails, and then I went to America.
That was shocking!
I know, right? And what about you?
Well...
Oh, fuzz buckets.
Shall we get him?
I think he knows.
Don't remind me.
Oh well. But anyways, have you heard this engine named 13?
I guess so. Why?
Well, from what I heard, he is visiting Sodor for a while. He might be getting unlucky, but I got the feeling that he's going to be really useful afterwards.
Well, good seeing. I guess you're now back on Sodor for a little bit. I know, right? And I pretty much like this new model I always have. Now, time to do a spooky month song.
Boo, boo, choo, choo. Don't be afraid of the dark. It seems how they explain. Just see why things go bump in the night. Boo, boo, choo, choo. No wanna from your track. And don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid of the dark.
You know, I say all the fun stuff is extraordinary. Why, thank you. I took shunting lessons by Sam. The American engine? Yeah, totally though. This guy was so gigantic he could pull big loads. That's great. Why don't we say we head back home, huh? Agreed. Huh. Let's you might want to stop there, will you?
Hello, Joey.
I don't know you.
Maybe those others, but not me.
Why's that?
You know why I always consider that. You knew me that way. In fact, I made my own beacon while I was gone. And guess what? Your real name is Joey.
You'll try living in a demon for a while, Joey.
Last time, Joey even disappeared. He was even possessed by a demon afterwards. I don't even know what happened at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that he'll be fine just in case if there's a demon. But I think the other stories, they might be coming up to some other time. And I pretty much hope that maybe we don't know what kind of decisions they would have to make. But there's even one thing I haven't remembered, or what I do remember, is that Timothy, he even saw the whole chaos of what happened to Thomas and Sonic.
It sure is the greatest, spookiest holiday ever. Huh? What the heck is that? Thomas? How is that possible?
We are the council. One makes five. Five makes one.
The Chaos Council. I need to find something that will stop them.
I might have found a solution, Timothy.
So, that's the solution.
It is. Now, for the Paradox Prism that Nine used, is using the source of the power that he gave it to Sonic for stopping Eggman as a Titan. Further, sooner or later, the Chaos Council would capture Tails. Or 9, I think. Somehow, 9, he was even more different than Tails, Meiji, or even Sans. And the next thing,
There's still one shard missing. The last shard is in the brim.
Probably could have mentioned that earlier and saved us the trip there and back.
Back? The only reason we're here at all is because I needed to use the prism's impression as a blueprint. Now that all of that last one is in place, we can rebuild it to make the brim into what we've always wanted.
Yeah, to rebuild Green Hill.
We're not remaking your old world. We're building a better world. The perfect world in Grim. Our clean slate.
I liked the old slate. It was our home.
It was never my home. Plus, it's gone.
I think you can get it back.
You're wrong about that. We need to build a new home. You just assumed I'd go along with you no matter what.
You assumed that after everything we've been through, you'd see things the way I do. Just like the real Tails would.
I am real! I'm just not your real friend. What did you think would happen to me when you brought your friends back?
We were all in this together. And I really think you grow to love them as much as I do.
And that's exactly your problem. You just jump into situations with no idea about the outcome.
We can make this work, Nine. Trust me.
betrayed Sonic and Shadow, and had left them to die, and even took the Paradox Prism with him.
What? That's horrible. How long would I use this?
Alas, forever, because of the longer the power is in you, the more power you can take any other nemesis in your life. And if you help your friends, you know what you must do to them.
All right.
Timothy, do you copy?
Who is this?
It's someone who helped you during the Battle of Infinite on your island on Sodor. You might have not known me, but I've already known you.
Wait. You don't mean you're...
It's me. Silver.
Thomas on a nighttime run on the tracks round every bend. It's it's getting dark as daytime ends. Well, it's the night ghosts and goblins play. Everyone knows it's a special day. All the trains say ghosts can't be, but all the ghosts just disagree. Oopie doopie rah rah rah, is that a ghost that Percy saw? Oopie doopie run run run, we'll be glad when this trip is done. Well, Halloween, down goes the sun. Thomas on a nighttime run. All the trains say ghosts can't be, but all the ghosts just disagree. Skeletons, ghosts, pirates too. Let's dress up, so fun to do. The station's such a spooky scene. Blow your whistle this Halloween. Skeletons, ghosts, pirates too. Let's dress up, so fun to do. It'll be such a spooky scene. Blow your whistle this Halloween. Blow your whistle this Halloween.
Nope, not today. Sorry. I said read the
What? How did I end up in here?